Hey, it's your favorite tarot reader, Ash, here with another reading. Okay, so I'm getting that song. I don't know the name of it, but it goes something like, "Baby, take your time with the rush." They say, "Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt," but more so the part to be like. Something about taking your time if you want to, like they're not gonna rush you into a relationship. That's really what I'm getting for real, for real. So we're gonna go ahead and channel that message because I get messages on y'all. Okay, I already did my prayer. Okay, and I'm ready, hot and ready to go. These cards is shuffled. All right, let's go. Oh, so somebody, girl, wait a minute, wait a minute. Somebody is saying you can break my heart if you want to, like in that song. It was like, you know what? Whatever you want to do, I want to do. Fuck it. If you're gonna break my heart, it's just is what it's gonna be. Because I'm coming in for a throttle. I don't give a fuck. That's a bound because you got boundaries and a reverse influence by intimacy. Okay. What else you got for this message? Oh, the fuck. So, oh my God. So, on the flip side of them rushing in and do what they want, they actually thinking that they actually gonna get pain here with you. With the trap card and running. Because they like, yeah, I want to give it all to you. If I get hurt, I just get hurt. But they scared of getting hurt. You see what I'm saying? Then they got an emotional storm about this relationship, thinking they gonna get karma, thinking that's gonna be that bad karma if they do get into it. And this could be somebody that went through a lot of twin flame relationships, a lot of twin flame lessons with multiple people, to where as though they don't know if that's what you got to give or not. They done got set the fuck down by God a bunch of motherfucking times. A bunch of times. But I just got a chemistry card that's showing that, oh wow, so your silence distracting. So this could be somebody that you always talking to and you went on ahead and put on the back burner because it's like, babes, what you think is a joke? You think you can play? Okay, go ahead and play. You feel saying whoever this is, baby, you gave them silence. And because that silence distracted the fuck out of them, they felt real abandoned and had realizations and thinking that you had whole secret relationships occurring on when you didn't. When they wanted to be clingy, they felt like not coming towards you was the mistake. Not giving you that energy was their mistake. They was trying to hold back so fucking bad and play it cool so bad that it broke their own goddamn heart and brought conflict into their life. How they was trying to be so, laid back and reserved, and not showing emotion, thinking if they show you too much, they gonna get hurt. Turn around, they done hurt their own feelings. They done hurt their own feelings. And we already know what way this person. Okay. They feel like you ain't even the same. Now they talking back to you. They feel like you ain't even the same no more how you used to be, and they know it's because what they did. They know it's because how they was standoffish and how they was acting. They know that's the reason why. Oh yeah, because you ain't even holding on to none of the you ain't even holding on to none of the bullshit that happened. You done let it go for real. All the memories, good memories, bad memories, you done put them bitches to rest. You just say, you know what, this was cool. This guy was pretty shallow, and the way he was trying to move with me, it wasn't really rich and, you know what I'm saying, fulfilling and shit like that. But it was a cool vibe. You know what I'm saying? It was a cool vibe. And this could have been something that lasted a couple of months. Not enough time to build a family foundation, because you had to choose between his pride and your peace, and you chose your peace to build your foundation out of. Would you look at that shit? You had to choose between his pride and what he was trying to offer you, pretty much. His pride over peace, and you chose peace and build a foundation on peace. He was like, you know what? He can have that shit. He feel like he's too good to come over here and love on me. He feel like he's too good to communicate how he feel about me. He feel as though he's too good to come over here and really treat me like a feminine woman that I am. Or on the flip side, if it was a man, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, she that guarded that she can't really open her heart to see how I feel about her. Oh, she that guarded and that prideful and that, you know, got her ego on 10, that she can't see that I'm a man that's gonna treat her how she supposed to get treated. You feel what I'm saying? Even on the flip side, even if y'all both was feeling the same way at the same time, because that's what's giving. It's giving y'all both was feeling the same way at the same goddamn time. You were seeing her as prideful and holding back and not being able to come forward to you and give you that love that you deserve. But at the same time, masculine, you was holding back and going, oh, because she holding back, I'm gonna hold back. That's petty. I'm not even gonna show her. I'm not gonna give her that. So y'all was kind of at a stalemate for real. All in all, being as though both of y'all was doing the same thing. Let's be real. Let me tell y'all at the manifestation level that what y'all want, the universe gonna give y'all. So if y'all manifesting stalemates where so shit ain't gonna work out because your funky ass attitude, it's just not gonna fucking work out. You need to get about that shit, man. You know how to manifest. Manifest that shit. You know how you gotta manifest till you believe it? Baby, that's what you need to be at. And this was clarity. Clarity on your manifestation. We're trying to manifest and get that snapshot, that perfect moment. Baby, you gotta be ready to receive that perfect moment. You gotta be open-minded to get it to where it need to be at for it to be perfect to you. Not saying you gotta do all the work, because if you ain't doing no work, I mean, you ain't doing no work. But you know what you gotta do. Go into prayer. Yeah, changing your perceptions about this divine masculine. In the distance. Distance mean growth. Possibility and hope. Distance mean growth. That means God heard your prayer. And now guess what? To get your answer, he got to swoop that woman or that man about your life. To get that answer prayer for you, because sometimes God can't work. God can't work his magic right in front of you. He got to go ahead and get that person by himself. He got to go ahead and isolate that person and build that person up from the inside out. Because half of y'all probably asked for inside shit and don't understand why this man disappeared. You're not meant to see everything. You're not meant to see everything, babes. You ask for a man that's peaceful, then you get a man that's a little ratchet, and you're like, well, God, I see the potential in him. I see the peacefulness that he can be, because he like that when he around me, but he only got it when he around me. Why can't he have that for himself? And I got like, oh, okay, well, let me go ahead and get him away from you, because you stress him out a little bit. And we're going to get him that inner peace that you prayed for him to have. You know what I'm saying? So we take him to the side, give him that inner peace, and he's sitting over here lonely thinking, oh, where the fuck is this nigga at? He was just on my heels and now he gone. Because you prayed for some shit that took him away from you so God can work on him. So you can't be mad about that. You got to let it be what it be at this point. If it already didn't happen, ain't nothing you can then do. Yeah, don't distract your motherfucking self now. Male or female. Don't get sucked into your own damn illusions about what it's supposed to be. Okay, because everything can look beautiful in a minute, and the next thing you know, this person saying, this is my breaking point. And you don't even know where the fuck that came from. It came from that prayer for his upbringing. It came from that prayer for him to get rid of all them people that's taking out all the mistakes he made in the past. It's giving him a clean state. That shit is exhausting, and it take energy for him to get that clean state, or for her to get that clean state. So you gotta let it go. You have the intuition. You want to be clingy, but you ask for this person to do what he had to do, but it's bringing you pain because you love the chemistry that you and this guy had, or this girl had, and you a little bit obsessed. But also, you're lusting for it. You're fiending for the energy that you got from him. But you pray for him to be different. Or you pray for her to be different. Make up your minds, collective. Make up your mind. That's what I'm going to say. That's the advice I got. Make up your motherfucking mind. Because that ain't fair. That ain't fair. You better humble your goddamn self. Whatever message I got. And this came out with messages. Okay, for y'all. Collective. Pay attention. This is a lesson in manifestation. This is a big lesson in manifestation going around right here. Oh, she is manifesting financial wise, period. Okay, with the, whoa, bitch! The lessons you learned about manifesting financially to take over into your love life, baby. Because let me tell you, the way you know God gonna bless you financially, the way you know God should be ready to bless you in your relationships and everything else, friendships, all that shit. You need to know it, just like you know God gonna bless you in your finances. Take them lessons you learn from that and go ahead and move forward. Girl, if you do that, you're gonna get king ding-a-ling. or you gonna get Water Park Juanita. You know what I'm saying? Look, I just made that up on top of my head. Okay, you're gonna get what you want in a relationship too. Take that same belief that you have in that and put it over there with that. Remember when you started manifesting your finances, you had to believe it until it was so. You had to see that dream that nobody else fucking saw. You gotta do that shit with your relationships too. Even though it was disappointments there with your finances, but it was something that you couldn't quite cling on to make you be emotionally invested in people and what people said what your finance is supposed to be, what people trying to insinuate that your finance is supposed to be. You clung on to your faith and what you asked for, and that's what manifested. You got to do the same thing with your love life. You can't let nobody ruin your love story. Same way they didn't ruin your financial love story. Same way you look at haters in your financial world and go, oh, you a hater, bitch. You know what? Each person that hate on me, let my pockets expand 10 times full. Same thing with your love life. Each motherfucker that hate on me, let my motherfucking love, let us fall deeper in love right in front of them bitches. While they think they doing something by casting doubt, you let that doubt, you let their spells work. For those of you who got haters, because that's coming up too. For those of you who got haters, you letting their spells work. By saying, oh, they probably right, I don't deserve nobody that's gonna be good to me. I make all this money, I do all this, and I do all that, and I'm there for everybody, and all this, all that. But I don't, they said that I ain't going to have this type of love life. They hating on my love life and wishing all this, that, and the third on my love life. Them same bitches was wishing that on your finances. Look how this shit flourishing. So it don't work. It's not working. You proved it's not working for your finances. So why the fuck would you believe that it's going to work for your love life? The spells and the evilness that people try to put on it. It don't work for either one of them. It don't work for your health. It don't work for none of that. You just believe it do. Take accountability. Come on, y'all collective. Yeah, because you let other folks and what they believe break your heart. That's legit. You let other folks and what they believe break your heart. And God like, why the fuck would what they got going on matter? Gary, you got the devil card and the Ace of Pentacles right side by side. That shows that what? Whoever wished death upon your relationship, baby, you're damn. You ain't got it. You gotta look. You gotta look. Ask God to show you, give you guidance about your relationship. Same way God gave you guidance about that money. About that house that you're supposed to buy. About that motherfucking car that you're supposed to have. Same faith you got in material gain. The same faith you supposed to have in all areas, bro. Work on it. I'm trying to tell you. This might be your next lesson. Excuse me, y'all. Or somebody might be already there and know that this is the lesson. And done conquered that shit. Okay? But I'm telling y'all, this the end goal right here. Never say live your best life. This the best life. 5 wands, 2 of Pentacles. Oh yeah. Yeah, you done fought motherfuckers off when it came to your finances. You needed the same thing. I had that same faith with your love life. Not in the person, but in God. And what God showed you that was for you. Because think about it. Even when it comes to your jobs, you don't have faith in that particular job. You have faith that God gonna give you what you ask for and bless you in that particular occupation or business. That's the faith that you have. You don't have necessarily faith in that actual position that you have. Yes, you may know what you're doing. Yes, you may have all the qualities, but at the same time, the faith is not placed in the job. Think about it. It's not placed in the career. It's not placed in the career, in the business. It's placed in the ability in yourself and what you can do. Think about it. And the opportunities God provides you to be able to, illuminate those qualities of yourself. Same way you need to manifest in your love life. The good qualities that you see in yourself for a relationship. Ask for the growing grounds and the breeding grounds to be able to live that fully with your heart wide the fuck open. You get what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. That's what we needed right there. That's the answer. That's the last step. That's the last step. If y'all watch the video 3-4 times, use some of them affirmations I just put out there. Use some of them affirmations I'm trying to tell you. It's going to take you to the next level with this Tower card. It's gonna take you up. It's gonna take you to the next fucking level. We're gonna end all fucked up timelines that you done made for your relationships and build a whole new one in your fucking romantic sector or anywhere else where you struggling at. Some of y'all might be cool with the motherfucking relationship part of y'all life, but the money part is where it's going at. All them information y'all just said, baby. Yeah, get you some. With the Ace of Swords. Yes. Let that tongue go ahead and cut that fucked up reality that you done made. And let this chart card go ahead and take you up out of there and get you to your next level, baby. Okay? Whew, that was dope. That was dope. Got my head itching, all that. Okay. Okay. Any final messages? I'm going to use my Kipperish deck. Any final messages for collective about this right here? Oh, yeah. Stop letting people steal your joy. Stop in all areas. In all areas. Stop letting people steal your joy. If you need your intuition to be a little bit higher and a little bit clearer when it comes to the areas of your life that you're struggling to see, where God is sending you synchronicities and signs, pray. Ask for guidance in them situations that you're able, whether it be love, whether it be money, okay? Where it be family relationships, where it be relationships with your kids, where it be relationships at work, where it be a business that you just started, you losing faith in right quick because other people gave you negative response on. Ask for God to build your faith in the areas where you're weak. That's the message. Where it be love, business, buying shit, buying stocks and shit, investing, home investments, whatever it is. Because people always got something negative to say about every fucking thing. You never notice that? Every area in your life what you want to lift up and move up in, somebody is always going to be a naysayer, bitch. Fuck them. It's always going to be a naysayer. Even if you do go through this shit that they talking about, it's still fuck them. Because guess what? God can provide you with the tools to get through it. He didn't provide it with you everything else. What the fuck make you think he's going to provide you with the solution to get through some shit? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe some of you know that. Okay, maybe this is a confirmation of your faith. Okay, this is a confirmation of your faith. But I know who I'm talking to. Now, if this those who is a confirmation of their faith, oh yeah, y'all done came out of poverty and ball straight the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Them ball straight up. So those of you who haven't yet got there, that's what's gonna happen. And you can be in poverty in many situations. People can feel like they failures in love and all that stuff. So wherever you feel as though poverty live in your life, baby, it's gonna level up. And I mean it's gonna level up quick and it's gonna level up fast. I mean like fast. Cause that shit went from poverty to boss. Okay? Slums to motherfucking penthouse. Okay? That's all you gotta do is pray about that. Look, the sun card that came out here. I need to see the sun card come out here. Yeah, sun card came out here, baby. Third out all the way open. You got this shit. Then you got intuitive cares out there and follow your intuitions. Yeah, whatever concerns you got and thought concerns you got, know that that shit is being worked out in your favor. Now a thief can come around and take your joy, take your pride, take your peace, take nothing from you. You work for all that. Ain't no voodoo going to work. None of that. None of that gonna work. God said you the motherfucker, you the creator of your world. And I'm here to motherfucking exist. You know why? Because you're highly honored by God. Because God love you and God want to see you fucking happy. Regardless of what the fuck going on around you, God is God. Can't nobody be God. You may feel beaten, abused. Maybe you need a break from manifestation because you keep manifesting abusive shit that leave you mentally unstable. Maybe you just need to stop asking for shit for like a good week. And let that shit play out. Let everything run out your motherfucking cycle in your system. Just don't ask for nothing. Yeah, let them endings end. Some of y'all is at the point where it's like, I need them endings to end. Okay? Some of y'all is at that point where it's like, listen, I need to see bliss. And because I'm ready to let go of all this other shit. And they may try to come back and act like they're now peaceful. And I'm not saying don't give a second chance, but some people, you just can't give a second chance to. That's all. You really can't. Because you highly honored. You don't really know if these other people highly honored. Let's be real. And that's your prayer about it. And if they is doing that type of energy like they highly honored and they going after life that have the same fucking energy, maybe you can learn something from them. Okay? Just take your time. Let it all work out on, in God's timing. Don't force it. You got this, okay? Love you. Good morning, even night. Snack time, lunchtime, brush time, dinner time, whatever time you eat, midnight snack, whatever time you up in here, okay? See ya. Bye.